So, I will release more videos, other types of videos, but comrades, I just keep finding more stuff to talk about. I just don't know where it comes from. Like, I cannot even remember how I even came across this whole debacle, this whole issue. But it is an important issue to talk about because it involves fair use. Apparently, some YouTubers don't know what fair use is, or they just don't get the idea of fair use. Who am I talking about in this case? I'm talking about the Gabbie Show. The Gabbie Show appears, from my first impressions, to be a YouTube channel with a woman who apparently is 24 years old, that's from what I read, who makes vlog videos basically, and is also a Vine star. Maybe that's how she became popular, I don't know. She's literally become popular within a year. I've been making videos for freaking years with an S. I do similar videos to her. And yet she's able to do it in a year? Why? What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm confused. Why is this happening? So, why am I talking about her? Well, apparently because I stumbled across a video from a guy called Doc Reviews, called Doc versus the Gabbie Show. And apparently Gabbie, as I've mentioned previously, may not seem to know what fair use is or means because she filed a copyright claim, an illegitimate, falsifiable copyright claim against him. And so I'm going to give you some of the details. All right, here we go. Where does the content appear? This is the best part of the whole thing. The entire video. And she's only referring to one video, by the way, here. I watched the original review. You can go see it for yourself. The one video she's referring to is a video called Columbus Was a Dick, which apparently seems to also be her taking that whole comedy sketch from, or stand-up comedy sketch from Louis C.K., who was talking about the very same thing. The guy, Doc Reviews, does a video called The Gabbie Show Review, where he shows comparison contrast footage of her video and Louis C.K.'s stand-up comedy video of the same exact thing, and it's basically pretty much like really similar. It's really much the same thing. So she's now falling under controversy. She's now falling into controversy for that. She decided apparently to file a copyright claim against the video, possibly to either take it down or to monetize it. I do not know which one. Thankfully, it did not go through. For once on YouTube, it did not go through. Now, I'm not even going to show any Gabbie Show footage because if she could do this to a YouTube channel with less than 10,000 subscribers, she can do it to a YouTube channel like this one with less than 1,000 subscribers, and she could go after me potentially, even though she has no legitimate basis to go off of. You know, again, we're talking about fair use here. In the case of the Gabbie Show review video from Doc Reviews, that video, I watched it at least 2 or 3 times already, falls under fair use. The segments of her videos with her audio are used for commentary. They're used for criticism. They're used to make a point. Other video segments of hers are just showing the video, the visuals, but the audio has been replaced by the commentary. The commentary. There's the keyword commentary of Doc Reviews. That's a thing, a part of fair use. So, what's crazy about this also is that she filed this copyright claim with enough confidence to say, I understand that abuse of this tool will result in termination of my YouTube account. Now, some people are going, oh, why is her YouTube channel, how come her YouTube channel hasn't been deleted yet? My explanation is that she's appeared to only have done this once so far. She has not abused it enough to the point, in my belief and opinion, that she could get her account suspended off of YouTube. If she's only doing it one time, I think YouTube's not going to delete her account because of one instance. Gabbie, I actually just found out about this YouTube channel today. This is the very first time I've seen this YouTube channel. The very first time. Gabbie, if you're watching this, look into fair use. Find out what fair use is. Do your research. Like, read some articles on it. This video, Gabbie Show review video, it falls under fair use for a number of reasons. One, like I mentioned, it's commentary, it's criticism. Another reason is because one of the things about copyright is fair use. in terms of fair use, one of the things is that does it affect the other person's uh, ability to make revenue? The answer is simply no, it doesn't. Doc review video of the Gabbie Show does not affect her ability to make money. Why? Because he's not uploading entire segments of her videos. He's not uploading entire videos that are hers. He's uploading certain clips. And again, those clips are used for commentary and criticism. And on top of that, they do not affect her work, because, and here's a simple reason, because you have to watch the original one to get the full context. Or if you're interested, you have to watch the original one to just find out everything she was saying. Again, he's not using a full video of hers, so I don't see where she has the guts to do this. I don't think it makes any sense, really. So yeah, this is not right. There are some people out there who are saying really harsh things right now against Gabbie, the Gabbie Show. And to those people, I say, before you make your comments against her, you type your comments in the discussion board of her YouTube channel. Before you type the comments in the YouTube comment section, my message to you guys is to calm yourselves down first. I know you're frustrated. I am too. But insulting her is not going to help her fans realize what she's doing here is not right. They might just ignore the legitimate part, the more legit part of the criticism, and they'll focus solely on you insulting her by calling her names and stuff like that. Now, I understand you're angry, and it can be very frustrating, and that's where the emotion comes from. So I would say just calm down, take a deep breath, look over your comments before you post them, and just try to refrain from insulting. Just stick to the legitimate criticism. Stick to the constructive criticism. Last thoughts about the Gabbie Show and Doc. Well, I'm really glad that YouTube did not give in to the Gabbie Show and is allowing Doc Reviews to keep his video up. I'm also glad Doc Reviews is able to continue to have that video up. I'm glad that the Gabbie Show lost in this case.